Hey, what's up guys? Paintball Info 101. Today I'm going to be doing a video on showing you guys how to take apart your halo and just standard maintenance. Okay, all you're going to need today is just your halo, a small screwdriver, Phillips head, stuff called Plastex. You can get it at Walmart or any auto parts dealer. It cleans up any plastics very nice, and it's meant for cars, but it works well on the plastic that the halo is. And then just a towel. So take apart your halo. There's a screw here, right here, right here, right here, one right here, one right here, and then one right here, and then one to your battery pack. So let me go ahead and take out these screws. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit longer to take these out, but I do have a broken wrist, so. And when you take out all your screws, you're going to have 2 medium screws, 1 small screw, and 4 long screws. Starting to really piss me off. Okay, once you've taken out all your screws, what you're going to want to do now is slide your battery cover off. And when you take your battery cover off, I recommend just putting the screws in the battery cover so you don't lose them. Then you take out your battery pack and just pull the clip off. And then once you've done that, open your lid, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull the loader apart. So pull up and pull down. Here, let me flip it over on the other side. Like this. Like that. So put your shell, and then when you take it apart, they'll have this pin here. Put the pin inside the lid so you don't lose it. There is a spring. I lost the spring when I took it apart. I do not know where it went. So I ordered a speed feed, and I will be posting a video. It is a Virtue Crown speed feed, so I'll be posting a video on how to install those once that gets in the mail. Okay, so now once you've done that, you can take off this drive cone and take out the board and pull out the feed neck and all this extra crap. You only need to do that about twice, about once a month. It depends on how much you play, really. I mean, if you play every week for 2 months, I do it at least once or twice. But just for standard maintenance, all you really need to do is just take it apart like how I've done, and then take some of this plastic stuff and open it, and then just squirt it inside here just a little bit, like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, hold on. Like that. And then just take your towel and rub it in through the shell to get all the paint residue off, so your paintballs aren't dirty going through your gun. Wipe off the outside. And to forgot to clean this part right here. If you don't want to take it apart, you can just stick a squeegee down it, and it'll clean it out pretty nicely. And then you do the same for this side. Squirt a little bit in the shell. It just takes a drop. And spread it around with your towel. Wipe off the outside. Okay. Once we've cleaned out the halo, what you're gonna want to do is, here, you can also clean your lid. Forgot about the lid. Okay, once you've cleaned everything, you're going to want to take the pin that the lid sits on and stick it right here, and then stick the lid. There's a little hole in the lid that the pin goes on, just like that. And then when you put the shell on, sometimes it's hard to line up the back plate and the pin at the same time. So, I mean, you gotta have patience. Sometimes it takes a little while. And there's a little bitty hole here that you have to line this pin up with. So, let me try to do that the first try. Okay, seems to be in. Now, once you've done that, I recommend putting this screw in first. It's one of the long ones, I believe. You don't have to tighten them super tight, just to where they're snug and the shell won't come loose. And once you put the shell together, if you snap the lid, it'll hold the shell together when you're putting the screws in. Makes it a little bit easier. And there is another little small screw right here that I don't have. For some reason, when I got my loader, it didn't come with a screw there. It was weird. I don't know. But you don't need it. It doesn't help anymore. Okay, 2 more to go. Okay, and this is the tricky part. Getting your the tricky part isn't putting your battery pack back in, it's putting it in and then putting the case or the battery cover over it. I don't know why it's so hard to do, but it's a pain in the butt. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I broke the clip, but I didn't. Okay, once you've clipped your battery pack in, just go ahead and slide all the cords and everything as far back as possible. Like that. Okay, and then when you put it on, I tend to try to get the back piece in first and then push it down. Oh, hold on. I had it, but then it came off. There we go. Got it. And when you put your battery pack in, make sure the clip is facing down, or it's on the down part of the battery pack and to the left side if you're looking at it upside down like the view I'm looking at it right now. Because if you do it any other way, the battery cord, or the cord that connects to the clip, will get in the way and you won't be able to shut it. Sorry, it's so hard to do everything with one hand. And make sure not to tighten the battery pack one very tight, because a kid in my field yesterday, he tightened it too tight and cracked the shell that protects the batteries. Yeah, just giving you a heads up on that. So yeah, that just about does it on how to take apart the Halo. That's just standard maintenance, not the real heavy duty maintenance that you need to do, just not very often, like taking it fully apart and taking the board out and everything. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.